£37.42, please.
You what?
£37.42, please.
For an extra sausage?
Well, yes. Well, and the other lads. I mean, there's 11 full English, 27 teas, 14 rounds of toast.
Yeah.
Marmalade.
I think I can see what's happened here. The lads have told you that I'm picking up the tab?
Well, yes. Is that not the case?
No, it flaming well isn't. My men, they're a law unto themselves. They pay their own flaming bills. Is that clear?
I see.
However, I can see your predicament, and I will have words. But in future, they've got to pay their own way. I'll send them over at lunchtime, and they can pay up, all right?
Oh, I see. And now, look, this future, would that be the foreseeable future, as it were?
I expect so.
Oh, right, good. Well, that's just £3.15 then.
Right.
Right, see you later.
No, wait a minute, Dad.
Why, what's up?
Well, I thought I'd go into town and see the estate agent. You know, try and get the flat sorted, if that's all right.
Yeah, that's okay, yeah.
Oh, yeah. You'll want to be the first to put an offer in, won't you? What was it again? A bachelor pad situated in the heart of Weatherfield's dynamic industrial quarter with close access to its media and communications. Or was it a flat above a newsagent's? I can't quite remember.
She's value for money, isn't she?
Wouldn't know. I don't spend any on her.
Well, go on then. Sort out your executive suite.
Well, we all had to start somewhere, didn't we? Remember?
So what time?
You tell me.
Late morning. I'll take an early lunch and I'll come and meet you.
Fine.
I can't believe it.
Look, it's only the trip to the registrar.
Listen, that's all it might be to you. But to me, it's the first step in being a married woman. This time next week, I'm going to be Mrs. Webster. Oh, I forgot everything.
Yes, look, relax.
I forgot. I didn't want to call you an expert.
Don't be daft.
Well, you've been very cool about it.
I might be on the outside.
So what's happening on the inside? You're not on the second thoughts, are you?
Look, I'm excited about this as you are.
So it really is happening?
Afraid so. Yeah.
Will that be all, madam?
Oh, sorry, love. There.
Penny for 'em?
They're not worth that much. In fact, I wouldn't wish them on my worst enemy.
Go on.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know what to do. Honest. Leslie's dodgy dealing I can just about cope with, but drugs? I don't know where to start. I'm no use to Leanne at all. I feel like I've let her down.
Rubbish.
But I should have seen it coming, shouldn't I? After the year she's had. I should have sensed there was something really, really wrong, and I didn't. So did she come to me, were you worried? She'd sooner go and see Natalie Barnes.
Oh, come on.
No, I've got to face facts. I'm a terrible mother.
You're a great mum. We love you.
Thanks.
Hey, Leanne would say so and all.
It's only words, though, tie you into the end of the day. When she could have come to me and Les. She didn't. And now she's saying that she's not going to go back and see this counsellor.
No.
Don't see the point.
But she hasn't even given him a chance.
Oh, I know that. That's what's worrying me. If she can't keep up with this, she'll lose her job, slip back into it, and... I tell you, I'm so worried about her.
What are we going to do?
I don't know. Every time it seems like we're getting somewhere, something else happens and drags us right back down. I mean, if Leanne does love me, all I can say is she's got a funny way of showing it.
Morning.
Ah, morning, Romeo.
You what?
Sorry, I just couldn't work out whether it was Dev Allahan or Warren Beatty.
Did those tomatoes arrive?
They're coming tomorrow. Because you'll be needing some of those, won't you? Protein for stamina.
No, Vic. Carbohydrates for stamina, protein for strength.
You'll be needing some of that and all then, won't you?
All right, well, listen, you've obviously been working on this little routine, so let's hear it.
Have I?
Yeah. What's it in A-Dog?
I didn't realise we had a corner shop Casanova.
Well, all right, well, you let me guess. Hmm? Now, you have been talking to Amy?
How did you know?
Oh, come on, I know how she works. What's she been saying now?
Listen, that.
Well, go on.
How she came home to find you in bed with her best mate. I've got to hand it to you, mate. Whatever it is you're on, I think I want some.
Yeah, but you're a funny guy.
Well, it obviously works. Or is it just your technique?
Vic, there is no technique. There is no mysterious ingredient. And most of all, there is no friend in my bed, OK? All there is Amy and her highly developed imagination.
If you say so.
Yeah, I do, and I'll be saying it to her as well.
Going out?
Yeah,
All right. Anywhere nice?
hospital.
Yeah? Brilliant. I didn't think you were going back.
What?
Oh, that's great. Oh, my mum will be really relieved. She's been worried sick.
What, about my head? Well, it's all right now. My headache's gone.
Your head? So are you not going to the counsellor?
Oh, give it a rest, will you? No. I'm going to the outpatients department so somebody can have a look at my head. Not going to listen to some Wally going on about nothing that concerns him.
But my mum's really worried. You don't realise.
Look, I don't need counselling. It's not helping me.
So you admit you need help?
No, what I'm saying is, I just want to forget about the old thing and get on with the rest of my life. And with you and Janice and a counsellor going on about it all the time, it's not helping me to do that.
Look, the reason you don't want to go is because you've got a problem and you can't face up to it.
Oh, rubbish.
Is it?
Yeah, it is. If you must know, I had some the other night.
So what?
Coke. But I didn't use it. I threw it away.
And you say it's not a problem?
No.
So why did you have it in the first place? What, so you could just chuck 50 quid down the drain? I thought you had a deal with Natalie.
Yeah, well, she's not here, is she?
So you're letting her down and all? My mum's desperate. She's worried sick. We all are. Look, give it another go, eh? For our sakes. Please. Lee?
No.
Oh, we'll stuff you then. Do you know, I might have pulled some strokes in my time, but at least I can look my mum and Les in the eye. You reckon you're in control, but do you know the real sign of a user? It's when they stop thinking about anyone else. Just like you've turned your back on us.
Is that all they gave you, £9?
Oh, there's Linda, just a quick word.
You, anyway. Tell you what, though.
Oh, hiya.
Yeah.
What are you doing next Saturday?
I think I'm away to Old Kingston Rovers.
Because, I want you to be a witness.
Oh, yeah, you're going to have an accident?
Stop it, that's the date. For the wedding, it's all fixed. We've just been to the registrar.
Registrar? Alison, you were my last hope at being a blushing bridesmaid.
Well, you're going to have to make do with Weatherfield registrar and being a witness. Still, I suppose I could always ask.
Hey, you. Enough. I'll be there.
Brilliant.
Cheers, Jim.
Cheers, mate.
Everything okay while I was out?
Aye, everyone's fine.
Hey, look, I'm sorry, can't provide ale. I'm trapped feeling in the garage.
Oh, no, don't worry. It's meant to be tea all the time in here. Strictly speaking, no drinking, you know.
Oh, is that right?
Well, so they tell me.
So you don't want the job full time?
Not at all, no. No, filling in's good enough for me.
Look, I've got another job for you.
What's that?
A witness at my wedding. It's all set for Saturday. I mean, that is if you fancy it.
Oh, I'd be delighted. Congratulations, mate. That's brilliant news. She's a cracking wee girl, that, you know.
Cheers, thanks, Jim.
Well, I would really look forward to that. I'd consider it an honour, in fact. Wait a wee minute. What can I do for you, sir?
I'd like a word with Amy.
Now, would you now? Well, you hang on then. Amy, gentleman for you.
Yeah, that's it again. Now, I don't know what you've been saying to Vic, but I want it to stop.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do. Now, I'm giving you a warning, no more. Is that clear?
Hiya. Have you noticed how many of these Sunday morning football sprains wait till Monday morning to turn up?
Well, they're hoping it'll settle down and not be too serious.
Oh, yeah, that's what they say, but it's only so they won't miss out on the post-match booze-up. I should know. I'm one of them.
Tired.
Oh, I'm knackered. All this overtime is great for the bank balance, but it's not doing much for my stamina.
There's nothing wrong with your stamina.
Oh, yeah. You smell nice.
What? Disinfectant?
Yeah, but on you.
matter? Who was she?
Well, my ex-daughter-in-law, that's all, lives across the road.
Well, did you see anything?
Oh, yeah. Well, me and you snuggling up together.
Well, you can't be sure.
Rebecca, I'm sure. The only question is, what's she going to do about it?
Listen, are you sure you're okay, Amy? Come on, what did he say to you?
He wants me to stop putting pressure on him.
Putting pressure on him? I see. Now, why would you be putting pressure on him? Hmm? What's he to you?
My former fiancé.
I see.
I just seem to keep upsetting him lately. I suppose you have one of those sort of up and down kind of relationships. I just wish I could do something right for him for a change.
Well, I have to tell you, Amy, I'm not the world's greatest expert in relationships, but I do know one thing. It takes two to tango, so it does. Eh?
Later on? Well, yeah, if that's all right. I mean, it shouldn't take too long. I haven't got that much stuff to move. Tom said he'd give me a hand, and it means I can be in my own place tonight.
And out of hours.
I'm sure you'll survive.
Yeah, no. I'm quite looking forward to it being just the two of us again.
Yeah, and it'd be nice for Claire and I to have our own space too.
You know, I really am grateful. It wasn't part of the deal for my son to show up like that, and I know it's been a bit of a pain.
Yeah.
But look, give him a break, will you? Try and be nice to him for my sake, will you?
Okay.
Hiya. How'd it go at the hospital?
Oh, long, but at least I'm signed off now.
Oh, that's good. Just when they're signing me on, too.
What do you mean?
I'll be a regular there myself soon.
Why? What's up?
Well, if I can tell you this in confidence.
Yeah, of course you can.
I'm gonna have a baby. Dev's baby.
Dev? Dev from the corner shop? All right. Well, I didn't know you and him were... I mean, you all right?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Well, I would be if Dev would stand up and be counted.
Is he not admitting that it's his?
Oh, he knows it's his. He's just got cold feet, that's all. That's why he broke off the engagement.
You were engaged?
Oh, yeah. Supposed to be married next month. 14th of Feb. Valentine's Day, but...
Oh, I'm really sorry.
Oh, I know he'll come round. That's what's so good about the baby. I'm hoping it'll bring us closer together. Don't you think? You don't agree?
Well, that's none of my business, is it?
No, but I value your opinion. I mean, when something special like this happens, it's bound to unite people together, isn't it? Even if one of them isn't quite mature enough to accept it.
Yeah, well, I'm not really sure about that.
Oh, I think so. Oh, I'm just dying to be a mum. Being responsible for a tiny life. Someone to love. Don't you think it's wonderful?
Well, my experience with babies is that, well, they don't necessarily bring people together. They can drive them apart and all.
I see. Is that what you really think?
Well, what I think is, if you're going to start a family, you've got to make sure it's a stable one.
Yeah, I know, but...
Look, a family's important to a kid. And if one of you's not ready for it, then, well, you may as well just forget it. Because you're only going to give yourself a lifetime of grief otherwise.
Yeah, guess you're right.
Yeah.
Cheers, Roy. I heard some of the lads were up to a bit of mischief this morning. Did you get that sorted?
Oh, yeah, yes. We all know where we stand now.
Good. Because they give me an order for future breakfasts. You must be on quite an earner now, eh?
Well, I can't complain.
I should think not.
At least until the competition kicks in. I was wondering if you knew anything yet. Are there going to be any more eating establishments?
Listen, I'm sorry what I said before. I didn't mean to upset you.
Oh, it's all right. You're absolutely right about families.
Yeah, well, I've given mine enough grief. We're always falling out.
At least you've got one, though. I envy you having a mum and dad. Someone to give you advice. My parents died in a boating accident when I was little. I've never had a mum to help me.
Leanne.
Just a minute, Martin. Hiya.
Hi, love. I would tell you told me that you'd been to hospital this morning about your head, so how did you get on?
Listen, can you come through to the back?
You are?
I just need to talk to you, and you as well, Toya. Can you come through, please?
Why, is there something wrong? Are you all right?
Leanne, can I have a word?
No, sorry, Martin, not now.
Right, listen, I've checked the times.
Hey?
For the film, there's one starts just after I finish here.
Oh, right.
I'll tell you what, just give me your phone number in case something happens, all right? So I can call you.
There's not a lot of point.
What do you mean? Why? What's the problem?
I've been disconnected.
What is it? Your head? Is it serious? Oh, come on, love. Come and tell me, what is it?
I'm sorry.
Eh? I can't hear you.
I said I'm sorry. I've been really horrible to both of you and I feel awful. I didn't mean to upset you, honest.
Don't be silly.
No, I mean it. What's the point of being part of a family if you're only going to tear yourself away from it? I'm so stupid. I've been horrible to everybody. To you and my dad's not talking to me. I'm rubbish.
Come on, love. You're only going upsetting yourself.
No, I've decided that you're right. I'm gonna go back and see the counsellor.
Oh, love, that's great. I'm really proud of you.
Yeah, well, at least then nobody can say I gave up on it, can they? Oh, that's brilliant. I mean, it'll be all right, Leanne. I mean, you probably won't even be there that long. Does me dad still hate me?
Oh, of course he doesn't. He's just got a bit of working out to do. Let's give him some time, eh? Come here. Don't be sorry.
So, that's it.
Saturday? That's quick.
Yeah, well, now I've got her back, I want to make it official. Look, the thing is, you and Danny's been really good to us when it mattered, and, well, we wondered if you'd come to the reception.
The reception?
Well, that sounds a bit posh, doesn't it? It's more a few drinks and sandwiches in the Rovers. Will you come?
Well, it'll be a bit strange.
We'd really appreciate it. And it'd be great for the kids to see us all together, wouldn't it?
I suppose you're right. It's a big day for them as well. When's the baby due, by the way?
June!
Oh, you must be excited.
Yeah, you could say that.
I'm happy for you.
Thanks. But
But what?
you're happy for us, but...
Oh, it's nothing really.
Oh, come on, Sam.
Well, it's just that a baby's a huge event. I mean, it's a real commitment. It's going to change things.
I do realise that. We have got to, remember?
Well, I do remember, but will you as well?
What's that supposed to mean? I'm not going to forget. Oh. You mean the kid getting in the way of Rosie and Sophie?
Well...
Oh, don't talk stupid, Sal.
I'm not doing, but these things happen, Kevin. I'd be daft not to think about it. I mean, you've got a whole new life. You've got a new partner, a new child. You're bound to get caught up in it all.
Yeah, but not to the point where it gets in the way of my kids. As far as I'm concerned, I'll have 3 children. And I'll love them all the same. You all right?
Yeah.
Look, as long as it is the kids you're worried about.
What do you mean?
I don't know. So you'll be there?
I'll speak to Danny about it.
Great.
Take it. Go on.
£70, I can't accept
Of
that.
course you can accept it. I need to be able to get hold of you. Go on, take it.
All right, but I'll pay you back just as soon as I can.
Oh, catch yourself on. There's no rush.
Oh, you're lovely, Jim. Thanks.
Oh, here. Gangway again.
Leanne.
Hi, Martin.
Well, I just wondered if we could have a quick word.
Yeah? What about?
About earlier. The hospital.
Oh, yeah. It's all over.
What do you mean?
Well, I don't have to go back anymore. I'm signed off now.
Oh, great.
Yeah. How did you know I was there anyway?
Well, I saw you.
Did you?
Yeah.
Well, why didn't you say hello then?
Well, I was going to do. And then, you know, you just disappeared. So you don't have to go back then?
No. Good news, eh?
Yeah, that's great news. Listen, Let me get you a drink then, to celebrate.
All right, thanks.
Oh, we keep passing in the night. How'd the move go?
Yeah, great. Thanks to Tom.
Yeah, well, he's good-hearted, all right. He'd do anything for a mate. Part of the Ferguson tradition, eh, lad?
Yeah, if you say so. Yeah, well, he certainly helped me.
Yeah? Well, perhaps you can help me as well when the time comes.
What do you mean?
Well, there's no point ploughing all that dosh into Victoria Street and getting out of it now, is there? No, I'm thinking of moving into one of them units myself. Setting up a business round the corner. Then we'll be neighbours, eh? Well, I'll catch you later.
See ya.
Hello, Vikram.
Oh, hiya. I'll be off then, shall I?
Thank you, Vikram. That's very kind of you.
So, what can I do for you?
I've been talking things over with a friend.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. She's told me that stress can be quite harmful for the baby.
Really? And who is this friend? Another one of your imaginary little playmates?
She thinks we have an up-and-down kind of relationship, but she reckons the baby will bring us closer together.
Is that right?
So I think we should sort this out. For the baby's sake.
OK, how about this, then? For the baby's sake, I'll marry you.
What?
For the baby's sake, I will marry you.
Really? Do you mean it?
Well, there's one condition.
What?
You have to prove the baby exists.